Not spoken in 2 years, says Fashola. The state governor, Ayodele Fashola, said he has not spoken with President Muhammadu Buhari in the last 2 years. Fashola has been critical of the president, especially on his state of health after his inauguration. Said he refused to speak with President's security chief, to whom he calls to the presidential villa, were diverted because he considered it an insult. He spoke on ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo's third-term bid and how late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua was picked as People's Democratic Party candidate in 2007, among other issues, in an interview that was published in the Interview magazine. Well, that's some statement, both statement, governor there saying he hasn't spoken to the president in 2 years out of choice. He's saying too much protocol around the president. Other stories now. Mob kills 2 policemen as tipper crushes mother and 2 children. Tragedy struck in Onitsha yesterday as mob lynched 2 policemen for allegedly causing the death of a woman and 2 children at Owerri Road. Eyewitnesses told newsmen that the tipper lorry driver, which was carrying sand, was escaping from policemen who allegedly demanded money from the driver. Sad story then. Google adds 1,000 new addresses to Ikeja, Ikoyi in Lagos. Well, Google Map, which was unveiled in Nigeria about 9 years ago, has received a boost as Google has added about 1,000 new addresses to the areas like Ikeja, Ikoyi area of Lagos State. The Chief Executive Officer of Google, Sundar Pichai, made this known in Lagos just yesterday. All right, other stories of good interest this morning. Now, Ashibaju directs Burutai Sadiq Abubakar to relocate to Maiduguri. Acting President Yemi Osinbajo has directed the Chief of Army Staff, General Tuku Burutai, and Chief of Air Staff, Sadiq Abubakar, and other military personnel to relocate to Maiduguri with immediate effect. Osinbajo was said to have given the directive after an emergency meeting, with the service chiefs. In this regard, well, this says a lot about the state of security. Of course, first-hand briefing often comes to the president directly, so he definitely has some compelling reasons to ask the Chief of Army Staff alongside the Chief of Air Staff to be in Maiduguri to pay attention or to work out modalities from there. Of course, there was an army briefing yesterday in which they talked about the success stories thus far from the military and the other details that one would find. We were able to bring you a part of that yesterday, that conversation in that regard. Well, that's one way to go. Now, Council of Legal Education expels Bello from Nigerian Law School. The Council of Legal Education has expelled one Shegun Kayode Bello from Nigerian Law School Abuja campus for allegedly lacking the core attributes and competence of an aspirant of the bar, in a statement signed by Chinedu Ukewe, the head of information and protocol of the Nigerian Law School. Well, that's one story. Adamawa Varsity crisis. Samuel backs on indefinite strike. That you would find. That's the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, Adamawa State chapter, say yes, they are going on an indefinite strike in this regard. But these are just some of the stories from them. We'll go on a break now. When we do come back, we'll take you through more stories across Nigeria and even Africa, right here on Morning Africa. Stay with us. We'll be back after now.